Oops, my bad. I'm about to sit up here and talk shit about everybody else not having a damn camera on. Here I am with not. What's going on, everybody? This is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, which has myself, Yati, and Really BTV in the building tonight. Sakina could not be with us tonight. She lost her voice. Turning up in Detroit too hard, and she then lost her damn voice. So I told her to just I told her to just lay low. Don't even worry about bringing your ass up here, because she sent me a voice memo to let me hear her voice sound. She's not completely bad, but I'm like, don't push it. Just sit down, lay down, and shut up. Just just sit down, shut up, let your voice come back. Whatever. I tried to get busy to come up here tonight, but he told me there was a busy political week for him, I believe, so that's why he wasn't able to come up here. It's just us for tonight. It's just us for tonight. I just want to start it off by saying that each show that I review for Bravo is boring. Beverly Hills is not that bad.
Wait, including Married to Medical?
Married to Medicine is
that was
horrible.
real.
My review was 8 minutes long.
Mine was 6. I couldn't even put no damn ads in that bitch. All right. All right, she was that short. So
I haven't seen your review yet. You probably did this the whole review.
Just about. Just about.
I love it when he do that. He be like, okay, so we all agree that mostly everything is boring, basically. At least the shows that I review, because some of y'all review Salt Lake and I don't. Some of y'all review
That's what you need to be reviewing, child.
That's what you told me. I'm gonna listen to you from now on.
No, we're not reviewing New York. I mean, I know some of us were like just kind of like tuning in and watching. It's just the last 2 episodes, especially the last one. It was like, oh, really?
I did tune into the last episode. I did tune into that because I saw Sakina do a review on it. So that's why I tuned in. And then T been talking about Salt Lake City for the longest, and then I know Jamie been reviewing Salt Lake City too. I think Jamie and T and probably the Brooke Ashley are the ones that's reviewing, and I think Keisha is too.
Yeah. Color Me Pink is definitely
because she reviews all the Housewives shows. Child, she reviews all of them.
Yeah,
so and T got me into this Wags the Richest shit, and I hate just about everybody on the cast.
I'm scared. I mean, I see everybody's watching, and I'm like, I feel like my blood pressure is going to go up, and I don't need that in my life.
It is. Sherelle is another Evelyn. I don't like her. Period. I don't like Sherelle. I don't like Ashley either. I don't like Portia either. Who else I don't like?
So basically, the people that's ratting with Sherelle, you don't like.
Basically, I don't like none of them. None of them. If y'all do a panel, I'd love to see it. T was talking about doing a roaster review on Wags and to Riches. Josiah said he was going to tune into the show earlier today when we talked, so we'll see how that goes. But oh god!
And just to let y'all know, some dirty hoes coming for me again. So be on the lookout for that live tomorrow in the morning, or for y'all.
Yes, they are, honey. Yes, they are.
What, Love Mayor Townsville people?
Yes,
yeah, child. So y'all make sure to I'm gonna give y'all a good laugh.
What you
He literally hasn't done anything. Literally hasn't done nothing. But he
so
never
y'all
does.
Make sure to look out for that live tomorrow in the morning. Oh, it's gonna be a good.
Oh God, I hope you don't monetize it.
Yeah, listen, the last couple times I went in and I got monetized. I don't know what's going on with you. They must like to hear the cussing out. Because I knew for sure I wasn't gonna get monetized the last time I hit somebody up. It got greenlit like a jack.
It sure did.
I don't know. I tried tomorrow. I see what happened. Tomorrow I might go too far. I might not chance it.
Yes, listen, okay, like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Not something to watch it between your meetings. Tammy, get out of here, girl.
Tammy alone.
Listen, like
be happy that some people have jobs and whatnot to where they can, tune in or listen to people ranting and raving while they working. Because unfortunately, I can't. I do way too much to where I wish I could. Like I have to try to hurry up, get home, and put y'all stuff on. I be missing people's stuff. So hey, let them have it.
I be listening to T on my at work all the time. Like if he going live in the morning time, if you see me in the chat, it's because I'm listening while I'm at work. Like when Really Be in Shade in the City do they Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews live, 9 times out of 10 I'm at work listening to them when I ain't got no business listening to them.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
I'm always listening at work.
What time? Okay, I don't know. Maybe around 10 to 15-ish, somewhere around there because I do got to work. But y'all know it's going to come tomorrow. It's going to come tomorrow. Just know that. Be on the lookout for it. That's all. Just be there. When you see the thumbnail, I'm coming. That's all y'all need to know.
Child, but
I will say I'm more than sure, and I'm pretty sure the chat can say when you, Scotty, Really Beating them go live, it's listening to y'all that helps them get through their mundane, moments at work. So, don't do too much now.
All right, I ain't gonna do too much. I see you in the comments, Marcella. Appreciate you, sis. Appreciate you, sis. I see you in the comments, girl. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I can't, y'all. I can't. I'm just hoping that reality TV don't get back to where it was in the summertime where it ain't shit for me to talk about. And then, because I'm so scared that's where we headed. Because
that's why I'm glad I actually like WAGs. At least that's something that
it's something to keep it going. Like I can break it up. I ain't got to put everything on one damn video. I can watch it day by day and put out the review as I go along. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's exactly what I'm doing, Chaz. Because Toya and Regine, it was actually pretty good, but the people ain't watching that review. But the show was actually good.
I'm screaming.
I wasn't expecting them to watch it really like that anyway, but it's actually going good. But the Beverly Hills reviews, they ain't watching that review either, but they watching a panel, which girl.
That'll help. They'll watch the review.
Yeah, I mean, it's girl.
But speaking of, what did y'all think about last night? I gotta be honest. Potomac was better than Married to Medicine. It wasn't a chore for real. It was
Potomac gave me more. I think I did like 15 minutes. Maybe.
oh yeah. Yeah. It did things that they got that out of you.
No, because the last review they got 8. I'm looking right now. They got 8 minutes and 17 seconds. They got 15 minutes and 35 seconds.
Well, that means it was slightly better then.
Yeah. I mean, now mind you, I didn't really do this because again, y'all can't see me, but I'm like, so yeah, Mia and Ink. All right. So certain
that's how I felt.
Yeah.
Ink is not a good looking man at all.
By any means.
Sir. Leave Baby Bop alone.
I'm sorry.
Leave Baby Bop alone.
I'm sorry. He do look like Baby Bop. I never would have thought about that. He do look like him.
To me, he look like a booger. So
well, we know what you think about it. But yes, I do agree with T. Potomac was a tad bit more interesting than Married to Medicine. That ain't saying much because I only gave them 30 minutes for that live last night. But it was a little bit better than Married to Medicine because I tried to wring that Married to Medicine rag as much as I could, and I could not get nothing out of it. I just couldn't.
Me either.
The majority of the episode was them going to the White House, and I mean, it ain't but so much you can say about that.
Right. I flew right past the White House stuff, and then.
Yeah, me too. I ain't even talking about it.
It really wasn't nothing for you to talk about if you flew past the White House.
Yeah, I ain't say that at all. I said they went to the White House. That's what I gave them. So.
Listen, okay.
We know.
But but y'all, we're already at 241 people already, and we're here. We've been here for 11 minutes, so at least y'all want to tune in for the panels and shit, but don't want to watch the individual.
Sir, let's not start biting hands that feed us now.
I'm not biting the hand. I'm just saying. I guess they like it when we do it as a collective, which ain't no wrong with it. I mean,
But y'all
Shit.
can get these likes up since it's
'Cause they
over
like
200 of
to
y'all.
see you
I
being
need
mean
at
to us.
least 200 likes.
Wait a minute. The Braxtons are coming back, and the niece that's been yeah, she is gonna be on there, child.
She's gonna be on Tamar's podcast this week, tomorrow, the 28th.
That family is messy as fuck.
We
That
are
shit
the
ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse.
Y'all
But
need
guess
to come
what?
back.
I'll be watching. Anyway, so
Now I didn't watch this last season because I just knew in my heart it was gonna exploit Tracy. And I
that's
love
exactly what it is.
no, here's the thing. When I say I love Tracy, I bought both her albums. And I still bump them. I love Tracy down. I'm like, no. Now, I'm guessing this time around it's probably not going to be so Tracy heavy and I can tune in because I'm like, I'm not going to support this. And because again, y'all not going to sit here and pretend like y'all love this woman when y'all dog this woman out, called her to wannabe. And when I tell you every last one of the sisters, maybe not Trina so much, took shots at her. No.
They were all being fake. Well, not all of them, but most of them was being fake as fuck.
Mostly Tamar, Tony, and Tawanda.
Yeah, especially Tony. Tony be slithering.
Oh, wait, Aaron Wild's out. Yeah, she had 2 albums. What was it? Crash and Burn and
Last Call.
No, and I think it was Out of This. Hold on, wait. Hold on. God damn. No, she had. Hold on, because don't get me the line.
Now let me some Tracy, but no, ma'am, I ain't buying that Nay album.
Okay, I'm sorry. So Crash and Burn was in 2014, and then On Earth, that was 2018. I bought both of them.
I didn't buy neither album, but I did like Last Call. I did like.
Now when she did her duet with Candice Dillard-Bissett, I went up. All right, I did go up for her when she did her song with Candice Dillard-Bissett. I was for that, but other than that,
no. Now her first album, Crash and Burn, my favorite song was actually What About Love. That's like the second song. Like I love the album, but that was like my favorite, and I still bump both albums to this day. I love me some damn.
They did say it was a good album, though.
It's good.
Okay, y'all. Well, let's go ahead and get into the tweets of the week because we already at 14 minutes in. So let's go ahead and get into the tweets of the week. Okay, so the first tweet of the week that I got up here says, Mia mad that G talked to Ray about their business while she discusses their business with this group of women and all of us. Hashtag.
make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. No, you just mad because he told the truth. That's what you mad at.
Right.
Exactly.
You just mad because you weren't a part of that conversation and you couldn't exploit it and turn it into something else. That's all.
Exactly.
Because she wants to be in control of the narrative.
Mia make me sick.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, it really burns me up when I hear people say that she's carrying the show. Like,
how?
Really
with lies?
That's what I said, T. Oh my God. I said, I'm so tired of y'all saying that she carrying the show. And that's not really nothing to brag about because the show was awful with her carrying it. So she shouldn't be carrying shit.
I was getting ready to say she might be carrying the show, but she carrying it to hell.
That's exactly what she carrying it to. And it's going to the point of no return.
That's why I thought it was real funny that she said the reason why Ink broke up with her is because the show didn't match his brand. I'm like, you the reason why the show is gutter. You made it gutter.
Exactly. But he was on board with it at first, though. So what's the difference now? You knew it wasn't a part of your brand from the jump.
Wait, so I have a question, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with Andrew Booger Sugar Cohen saying that this reunion is better than the Binder reunion,
we gonna have to see.
I wonder if during the reunion, since Karen wasn't there, if we're going to get the unseen footage of Mia calling Giselle's daughters whores.
I highly doubt we will.
I don't know. They love Giselle. She they puppet. They not gonna do that.
They ain't gonna show that the same way they didn't show her having a breakdown at the season 5 reunion. They didn't show that either, so they ain't showing it. They ain't gonna show none of that shit. Next tweet,
yeah, they not coming.
I thought I'd ask.
the next tweet is like, yes, the advice was nice and appropriate, but Giselle is always softer when she finds out the women are suffering in their relationships. Yes, give props when they are due, but the way y'all cleave to the slightest decent thing Giselle does once every 2 seasons. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. Which I think of that tweet.
No, it's true. I mean, but Giselle does what some people do of other persuasions, where is it takes you having to reduce yourself and be vulnerable and all this other stuff for it. Oh, okay, now I can care for you. Now I can pour into you. And Giselle has done that with damn near all the ladies, where is she's gunning. Then once you become a shell of a person, now is, oh, let me put on my first lady hat and try to pour into you. Because now I can, because I've reduced you to where I can meet you at.
Yeah. Giselle can suck some saggy balls, as far as I'm concerned. That's what her neck looked like anyway. Sick of her. I'm sick of her. I am sick of her.
Terrence, who made you? Can you be on the dog when somebody hurt you?
Like them dirty hoes coming for me again, and then Giselle coming up here with this BS. She done went back to being tacky. She was doing good all season. Then she done went right back to being tacky. I knew it wasn't gonna last.
Oh my God. So the next tweet. Karen and the ladies are acting like Stacey did something wrong just because she's not following the leader, and berating Mia is so grade school, and saying she needed to let her know that she was working with Vivian is asinine. Please grow the fuck up, Giselle. Go away.
Totally agree.
I agree.
The only thing
water. I'll be right back, y'all.
Wrong was telling them they're walking in the show rather than asking them if they would be willing. That's the only thing I can say Stacey did wrong. The rest of that, I agree.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but at the end of the day, what the hell else was any of the rest of them doing? Nothing. So, girl, come walk up in this fashion show. Like, had that been anybody else and they said it that way?
I'll talk about that when we get there. But I ain't walking in that damn fashion show either.
Why? You don't like the dogs?
Ooh.
I like dogs.
No, I like dogs, but I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk no dog down no damn runway.
Well, I don't think nobody did. They shit it all over the place. There was shit everywhere.
That's ooh, that looks so nasty, y'all. Oh my gosh.
I think Karen has something to do with that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really felt like she put laxative in those dogs' outpost. That's really what I think. I really feel like she said, I'm telling y'all what I think. It ain't no coincidence that just happened.
As a dog owner, I will say, I wonder if they had the dogs and let them do their business beforehand. But some dogs, if they are nervous or they have a lot of anxiety, they will relieve themselves in one way or the other if it's too much anxiety. These are captivated animals. I'm just saying that it does happen.
So you think they got scared of the oil?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
possible.
We don't know until we get there, but it's just hard for me to believe that just randomly that just
right. That's my only thing about it.
So yeah,
I think that's probably what happened. That they got nervous. It was a lot going on, and dogs do that. But that's all the reason why they didn't need to be out in the loose like that.
Listen. Okay, I got one last tweet, and then we're gonna get into the thing. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, anyway. Here we go with the last tweet. Why did the cameras zoom in on Greg's flip-flops?
Don't know.
Yeah, why did they? What was that about? Like, it was like, were they trying to tell us that his feet was ashy? Like, what the fuck?
On whose flip-flops?
Greg,
when they were at the table, you didn't see when they zoomed down to show his feet under the table with flip flops on. I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out why they did that too.
Listen, I zoomed out of their conversation, so I missed all of that. I'll just be honest.
Child. Well,
I got nothing.
Neither do I, but that's about it. That's all we got for that. So let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and get into the show. Oh, I got the wrong notes open. I was about to say Natoya and Eugene on the wrong ones.
No,
that's Toya Eugene.
Okay, so the whole thing with Mia continues, and Stacey accuses Karen of ambushing Mia. And then at some point in time, it did look like Stacey was trying to get Mia to be accountable at some point in that conversation. At least in my opinion, it did. Wendy then asked Stacey what side that she was on. And then Ashley's drag show went down, which we don't give a fuck about. And then after the drag show ended, the girls told Ashley about Mia's lies. Who wants to start?
You see? All I'm gonna say is no, we don't give a damn about Ashley's fake ass drag show. All I'm gonna say is I knew as soon as Stacey started going against Karen, talking about she was doing too much and it was inappropriate. I knew then she had made an enemy, and I ain't saying I agree with it because I think Karen be wanting loyalty too much instead of wanting friends that's gonna tell her when they think that she wrong. But I knew then because I know how petty Karen ass is. I said, oh, there's that.
Well, when that situation happened, it reminded me of something that happened with, a friend of mine who's married. Things happened. He blew up on his wife because she was doing some stuff. And I was there trying to console because she was a hot mess. She was a wreck. And she was like, you don't have to stay here with me because I know. I'm like, I know what you did was wrong, but you're the one that's hurting. He gonna be okay. Like, I want to be here with you and make sure that you okay and you don't. So I kind of feel like that's where Stacey, because Stacey did say like, the kids got brought up this, that, and the third. So I'm trying to be here for her. It don't mean that this person is right. It's just we're weighing who probably needs me more. I think she needs me more.
Stacey, shout out to you for having a man of your own, friend. Period.
The only thing I can't get with is the whole she's being ambushed. She's not being ambushed.
Yeah, she not being. The ambush is a strong word, Stacey.
She not being ambushed. She only get back what she been getting.
Exactly. Mia created that situation with all them lies. I think that's the part. Because again, I mean, Stacey has the right to feel how she feels, but we're not gonna rewrite history and act like Mia didn't ask for this. Mia put herself in this situation, and Mia has been lying. She's still lying. She gonna be lying. She lied last night on Watch What Happens Live. She don't know how to tell the truth. I don't think she know the truth if the truth slapped her in them fat ass, inflated ass lips.
Now, when Mia said, when they were bringing up paternity, and she was like, and we question if Raven actually belongs to Ray because that's questionable. I'm like, oh,
ooh.
But we won't get a chance for Karen to address that because she not at the reunion. Because I'm like, that's some fighting words right there. Like, damn, Raven called her straight.
But this is what I'm saying. This is the problem that I got with her. Now, this is the problem that I got with Stacey when she says she's being ambushed. The motherfucker not being ambushed. She getting what the fuck that she fucking deserves. The lies that she telling and the shit that she's brought to everybody else. Now you want to sit up here and try to question somebody else's paternity. But yeah, you the one who brought the questioning of your own son's paternity onto this fucking show. Like, Mia, have a seat. Now, when it comes down to Wendy, love you, girl. But girl, it sounds so childish to me to be like, what side are you on? What side are you on? What side are you on? Like, if in Stacey's own warped mind, and she feels like Mia was being ambushed, and then that's her business. That's how she feels about it. You know what I mean? Like, just because we friends with someone, that doesn't mean we always gotta agree with their actions all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And if that's how she felt, then that's how she felt. Although I disagree, because I don't think nobody was ambushing that girl.
Yeah, I disagree.
That's not a reason. That's not a reason to be like, That's not a reason to be like, you need to pick a side. Why the fuck do I need to?
And be clear, Wendy, the last time you picked a side, they turned on your ass. Your second damn season. Quickly. So you should be the last person to be encouraging anybody to pick a side. Because what happened to you when you picked one? Let that lady have a mind of her own.
Well,
yeah, that's just how I feel about it. And as far as I don't have nothing else to say about Ashley and that fake ass drag show. Sorry.
Me either. And somebody said the Uncle Lump on a stump looked very disgusted seeing Ashley up there playing a man. I didn't catch it.
I didn't catch it either, but I believe it.
I'll say it was nice to see that Karen wasn't being prudish.
Child, she was being her natural born self. The self that she tries to hide. But you know.
Lord, where Dejanay at when you need her? Okay, where's she at when you need her, honey? She'd have had a field day with this, but that would have set the Raiders up in my opinion.
Oh my God. So next up is Karen, Giselle, Ashley, and Kiana. Okay. Karen says that Mia defamed her character.
Girl, bad.
Mia then says, she says, Mia knew that the baby belonged to G the entire time. Then Giselle says that her eyes are open now, girl. And Kiana starts discussing her frustration and lack of support from Greg. First things first. We all knew that Mia knew that G was the father. I'm sure she knew the entire time because everything that she does on this show is for a storyline and a goddamn reaction. So I'm pretty certain she knew. I'm certain of it. But my thing with Giselle is so fucking fake. And y'all know that I've been trying not to say the bitch word too much over the last couple of years, even though it's been slipping out of my mouth as of late on my videos. As of late, the bitch word just been slipping out of my mouth. But Giselle is so fake. Because now all of a sudden, my eyes are open now. I didn't see it at first. I was just so blind about her story, about her past as a foster kid. But now I see it. No, it's not that you were blind about her story. You didn't give a fuck about the shit that she was doing because it didn't affect you. And the shit that she was doing was affecting people that you didn't fuck with.
Exactly.
Like Wendy, like Candace.
That's what it boils down to. She was right. Mia was fucking with people that you didn't fuck with. And so you was cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
See, her eyes be open to people when it benefits her. It just goes all the way back to season 5, and we all hate to go back there. But it's just like when Monique and Candace got into the fight, and she showed all that damn support to Candace, knowing that she didn't even like Candace at the beginning of the season, knowing that she was plotting to take her down at the beginning of the season. And once Monique and Candace fought, she ran up to support her, and everybody and most of the people who don't like Monique was all for Giselle doing it. But my thing is that, and I've been calling it from the very beginning, and I think that T did too. That shit was fake because she never cared about Candace to begin with. She only cared because that was her opportunity to ice Monique out.
Go after Monique.
Because her whole thing changed up when there was violence again. And it was Wendy that she didn't like. And Mia threw a damn limerita in the face. And not only that, hit her with a Coach purse and all that other shit. So it didn't matter to her then when this girl get a tequila sunrise thrown in her face and a damn 9 West purse hit upside the head with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, girl.
But
it's only about who you like and who you don't like.
Exactly.
We should just go to show to everybody on the show. If she is with you one season, she gonna be against you next season. Because we all said, y'all know I love Candace down. I even said, Candace, when she come for you, I bet I don't want to see you crying. I don't see no motherfucking triangles or nothing. And what happened? What we all said came right after her and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a matter of time before she sit here and so now she's going after Mia. Who's next?
I really don't want to get off topic, but that has always been my issue with Candace and Wendy. It's the fact that they was always trying to be cool with Giselle and Robin.
Mm-hmm.
That was always my issue with both of them. why are we talking about colorism and the same people that y'all say displays that same shit? You want to be cool with them? I don't understand that. It was weird to me. But I ain't got nothing to do with this.
They all had to learn the hard way, honey.
Yes, they did. Now, Kiana and his frustration with Greg. Girl, listen. Unlike T, I do have some empathy for you. But at the same point in time, you got to understand that man don't want to be on camera.
Period.
And if you know that man don't want to be on camera, you should have not accepted that flute.
Period.
Just showed up on that motherfucker as a friend. Get your check that way and your exposure that way and not involve him. That's all I can say about it.
All I have to say is, Terrence.
Huh?
I'm used to Scotty catching strays on your video. This the second week my name became. Why I keep coming?
He did give you a stray. He did.
I be catching strays sometime too. So
and he was like, "Yeah, and y'all give you some dick too." Wait, I'm being pimped out now. What the fuck?
Because he will. I already see who y'all is, Sonny. Y'all one of them ones that'll be like, "It's okay. It's all right. You don't need him anyway. He ain't nothing but a bullshit ass nigga. So you need a real nigga." I see the type of y'all is. Like I said, Kay, if you want sympathy, you could come to y'all here and give you sympathy and some dick.
wow.
You're welcome, girl. Don't say I ain't never gave you nothing.
Wow, not sympathy and some dick. This
All
how
right,
I feel about
you better than Greg will. That might be what you need, so you can go on ahead and move on with your life, Kay. Because it's frustrating when I see how beautiful you are, how smart you are, and how successful you are. But it's just like you want to be married so bad, and you're just gonna set aside the things that you want for him. So if you're gonna do that, don't complain. That's the same shit Elaine told Contessa ass on Married to Medicine. If you gonna continue to do that, then do not complain. Don't go to them crying, and then you still gonna be with him the next day. So yeah, I'm sorry, Kay, and I like you a lot, Kay, but girl, I'm over it.
Listen, and I want to say this.
I just want to say, as you was going through that rant, you didn't say Kay, you said Stacy. If you want sympathy and so, I'm just like, so.
Well, you and Stacy go get the same speech in a minute.
So I'm just messing around now. I don't like this. Okay.
I love you, y'all. You know, it's just a little stray here. There, I get them strays all the time. You don't hear them.
I'm just glad I'm not getting one.
He always giving me strays. Anyway,
I thought I was the one that got on the most.
I'm gonna say this, and this is the part that I think a lot of people are overlooking. Yes, we know he doesn't want to be on camera. We got that. But I think what people are also overlooking is he also does not want her. He wants a traditional woman with traditional female roles. He wants her at home cooking dinner. He wants her to support his business and be his backbone. He wants that traditional woman, which I think is a bigger issue because the show is an easy fix. Either quit doing the show or quit him. But if this man is telling you what he wants in a woman and you're not willing to be that person, you're a businesswoman. You're going to be a businesswoman. And that means that you're going to work. Sometimes you're going to work long hours. That means that you can't be home every night at the same time and have dinner on the stove and have the house clean and the laundry done and all of that. To me, that's the bigger issue. The TV show is an easy fix. I mean, just don't have him on he doesn't have to film. He don't have to film. We've seen a whole lot of people in relationships. Hell, Quai had a boyfriend for 2 whole years, and we never saw that motherfucker.
Damn, show did that. I see why.
Shit. And Juan never showed up.
Show did.
Yeah, I mean, that's the easy thing. The hard part is her talking about that he wants this traditional marriage.
And I was even to say, even to your point, really be like one thing that vexes me with people, not just women, not just men, people in general, is they will get with people in certain professions and then have a problem with them not being there. Like with New Jersey, Black Dolores, I believe his name was David, the doctor, how she kept getting mad, like he's married to his profession. Duh. But you knew that when you was messing with him. So why are you surprised? So back to what you're saying, it's not just being on the show, but her being a successful businesswoman and him wanting her back in the 1960s, 50s, and whatnot, where that's going to be a problem because you knew who she was before you got with her. So, and at the same time, Kiana, with you being a businesswoman, baby, I'm gonna need for you to, you know how as a V said, use your heart, not your mind. Reverse, baby. Use your mind. Make a business decision because you get married. That's a business decision. Y'all putting y'all credits together, everything else, and if y'all get divorced, as sure as snow is white, women's credit score drops drastically during divorce, not the man's. So you need to be very cautious if you finna link yourself with this man. I'm just saying, and don't change your last name. Don't ask me why I'm saying that, but with everything
right, the fact that he wants her to change her last name, like that is beyond the show. That is him wanting her to take on these traditional roles. Oh, he wants me to change my last name. Y'all can't even agree on that, and y'all ain't even engaged. And if you're not willing to change your last name, here's the thing: people don't have to like Greg. That's fine, but Greg is being very clear in his expectations.
Exactly.
You can't change him. The man is telling you what he wants, which means that if that's not what you want or what you seek or desire in a relationship, then y'all are not evenly yoked and it's not going to work. You might love him all day long. And unfortunately, it's going to be a hard lesson because you're going to have to, love is love. But baby, he's telling you what he wants and you're not willing to give that. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you should, but you need to find somebody that is okay with you standing in your spotlight. Now, people can be mad at Giselle all she wants, but Giselle wasn't wrong in the advice she gave her. Now, her reasoning behind the advice and all that, we can debate that. But she wasn't wrong in what she told that woman.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Child, looks like we getting through this real quick, child.
Well, wait, but that's because a lot of this we don't care about. Like, Kiana, love her dearly, but I don't care anymore. I can't care. Like, if you don't care, I don't care. I can't care more than you. I ain't even in a damn relationship.
And like I said on my review last night, she better not show up at that reunion and she's still with him, because then I'm really not gonna give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna jump over her just like I jump over what show is that I review? And that woman is still with that man. And I was like, I'm not even gonna talk about it. Oh, Love and Marriage. Is it Love and Marriage Huntsville? Oh, is it Love and Marriage Huntsville? And I'm like, maybe it's Love and I don't know.
It gotta be.
No, it's Bell Collective.
Oh.
It's Latrice and Cliff. I said, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not discussing nothing. When Latrice be complaining about Cliff, I be like, next. I be doing tea. Because my thing is, I'm not getting ready to sit here and keep having a conversation about you and Cliff. You complaining about the same shit, but let somebody else say something. And I get it, you're supposed to protect your man, but let somebody else say something. Then it'd be like, he my man, my man, my man. Okay, but then I don't want to hear, on the next episode how he's so controlling and he don't listen to you and he don't respect you as a woman. I don't want to hear it. I just keep going. I'd be like.
And really quickly, Italia says she's in a hole right now. They got the house together already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that was her dumb ass. Why the fuck? See, I don't understand this shit.
Here we go.
Why the fuck are people making major financial decisions with somebody that they're not legally bound to? Do you know how much? Let me tell you something. I'm not co-signing on the motherfucking hamburger at McDonald's for somebody, much less a $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 investment. Are you crazy?
And Greg, that's why I look at you sideways, because aren't you supposed to be, like the old-fashioned one? You know this shit ain't right, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you supposed to be the one with the traditional values and all of this. This ain't traditional. Y'all shack it up.
Exactly.
So yeah, Greg, you are full of shit.
We better tell them to.
Yeah, Greg. Now that I just thought about that, you are full of shit. Because don't come up here and saying that you so traditional and I want this and that and this, but you going about this all in the wrong. And you the oldest. You know better.
Wait, Scotty, highlight what Bab just typed.
She went to the Robin Dixon School of Finance.
I'm weak.
That is wrong.
Not really, because she getting more than what Robin getting. Be clear.
Hey,
And R.I.P. to Robin, who got murdered on Traders last week. She lasted longer than I thought she was, though. Listen, she lasted longer than I thought she was.
Now the people on Twitter want to bring her back to Potomac now because they swear up and down she did so great on Traders. So now she need to be on Potomac.
And she
again.
didn't. I watched it, and no, she didn't. She was loud and wrong every time.
Like she be loud and wrong on this show. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Somebody said T and Really B do the hand dismiss together.
Okay, Greg just want him a little young, supple-breasted tender. Okay, and Kiana is another sweet tea. She like them old, rusty with saggy balls. All right, and that's fine. That's fine, Kiana. It is what it is.
They got that money. They got that money. Okay, Greg got that non-for-profit.
Yeah, I get it, Kay. Just say that, and I cool, whatever.
Ooh, child.
I will say that. You know what, Ravine? I am going to agree with Ravine because I honestly expected Robin to be like Sheree was last year on Traders and just kind of sit there and not know what the fuck was going on. I will give Robin credit that she spoke up, that she, led conversations. She was wrong as fuck, but she did talk. So I'm going to give her credit for that. You're right, Ravine. You're right.
You so basically doing the same thing that she was doing on Potomac. Got it. Next, so I think this is the time where T does his infamous
I'm gonna do this.
Wave away. Mia and Ink. Okay, Ink.
The people in the chat said we don't give a fuck, so we can go on ahead and skid right by them scared bitches. The chat said it. They don't give a damn. And I feel like the chat runs it, so we can just listen to the chat.
I do have something to say, though. Hold on, T. I got something to say.
Really be
I do have something to say. Hold on.
You blurry.
I'm blurry. Hold on. I'm blurry. It's okay. Look. But can we, I'm blurry. Y'all be all right. But can we, for a second, talk about the look on Mia's face when Ink told Mia that G had texted him? Did y'all see Mia's face? Mia looked scared as fuck.
I saw
it. And then she looked at the camera. Yes. And then she did a side eye to the camera, like, oh shit. And then when she said, well, do you want to call G? And Ink about cussed her ass out. Now that was funny. He said, why the hell we always got to talk about him?
Because you still fucking this man's wife, stupid. Duh. Like you acting like she yours and just yours, and why you got to bring him up? Because she's still married to the old ass nigga.
It's gonna be a topic of discussion long as you still fucking her. It's gonna always be a topic of discussion.
And then he gonna have the nerve to say, I don't even believe it's a DNA test.
Why would he lie about a DNA test?
I mean, and why are y'all mad that he pulled the curtain and snuck it?
Because he fucked up the storyline. Because they was gonna drag that shit all the way to the end, honey.
They really were though.
Which proves how trash y'all are.
Now, Mia, if I cared, I would bring up how Ink have a little man syndrome and how he bucked up on you, yelling at you, he liked to put his hands on women. If I cared, I would bring it up, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't care either. Okay, I'm doing like they be doing the Destiny. I don't care. I do not care. Oh, well. You bigger than he is anyway. I know you guys step on him.
Quad was quite entertaining last night on Watch What Happens Live.
It definitely was.
It was really good. Y'all catch it because baby Quad was giving me the blues because Quad was like, you could tell Quad don't really watch the show because when Andy was saying shit, Quad was like, what? The
part that really got me was when Andy had asked me a question about whether or not her and Ink are still together or something like that. And before Mia could say anything, Quad was like, make sure you tell the truth. Tell them what you just told me when we was in commercial break. I'm like, what?
Call it out, Quadisha.
She said, now tell them what you told me.
Call it out, Quadisha.
That's just what she said, child. She said, make sure you tell her what you told me when we went on commercial break.
And
I'm
when
like,
she
girl,
trying to lie about the paternity test and how that stuff go, and Carl was just like, no, I know how that goes. She was like, but you don't have no kids. Yeah, but I had to do it with them hoes trying to sit here, get this from my brother. Da, 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 da. She was like, but it's not true, baby. It had to go to the clinic thing for them to do the verification. So once it's there,
right, it had to be verified for you to get an email with a percentage. It went somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like, well, Miss Quad, she got it.
I don't care what nobody is hilarious.
But the fact that they don't find nothing wrong with putting that little boy through this shit is beyond sick to me.
And that's the other thing she lied about. Mia swear up and down she not the one that made his paternity a storyline. You might not be the one that started it. I agree. G put it out there first when y'all was arguing last season, but you didn't have to keep it going this season. You could have declined to discuss it. You didn't have to have a conversation with production. I mean, at the reunion about it. Like, you allowed it to become a storyline.
Because she wanted to keep that first beat.
Can I address something? This is a sidebar. Who that people right there? UNK World Pain. Who is that? I don't know how to say their name.
You know Pain.
Who is it?
You know Pain.
You know Pain. I'm sorry, boo. I know I fucked up your name, but I saw what you said earlier about Annie and Two-Face. I done did 2 videos on my channel about Annie and Two-Face. Allegedly, Annie is in rehab now. Yeah, honey, go on over there and get it out. Okay, I'm sorry. I got cussed out. Look, I got cussed out about being late because I did that video. So y'all might as well go watch it.
Baby, I barely use the cuss word. Don't be trying to.
You cussed me out, Scotty. You cussed me out.
Girl,
you
stop
hurt my
lying.
feelings. You know I'm sensitive.
Girl, you know you can. You know what really be. You know you can get on here and play a motherfucking victim. Now I'm cussing you out now. Cause see, you trying to play me on here in front of the people. That's what you're trying to do. Cause I barely said a cussing word back there.
This is a cussing out, I guess.
Cause she lying. It's sad. It's sad. The lies that she tells.
You know I'm not no liar.
Yeah, and you really be a lot of things.
But she lying now, T. Stay out of it.
Listen.
I really be. I can't take that for you. Bessie told me to stay out of it. I'm staying out of it.
Y'all went off camera because y'all know that you was coming for me.
Girl, I didn't say I did come for you. I said I didn't cuss you out like you trying to portray on this damn live.
Bessie told me to stay out of it, friend. I got to stay out of it.
Thank you, Prophet. Thank you, Prophet.
Hold on, let me. Fuck you, Prophet. Let me address Ace. Ace. Now let me tell you something. I'm gonna congratulate you and your team, but don't do too much in this chat because I do have a mod stick. Okay. Now, congratulations to them stinking ass Eagles, and I hope y'all win.
It ain't now one. No, we is not going to congratulate the Dirty Birds. No, we don't.
And I hope y'all win.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Forget the Dirty Birds. How the hell y'all let the Dirty Birds get into the Super Bowl? I'm mad at everybody.
I'm so glad I don't watch football.
No, we don't. We don't give a damn that they let them buzzers up in there. How y'all let that happen?
We didn't let shit happen. They kicked our ass. If I'm just listen, I gotta call a thing a thing. We didn't let shit happen. Let's be clear. Now that's my team, and I love them dearly. But baby, when you win, you win, and when you lose, you lose. And when it's close, it's close. Bitch, that wasn't close. We lost by like, we lost by like 30 points. That wasn't close.
Not 30.
Not too much.
I don't watch football, so I ain't got no ball in this. I ain't got nothing for this.
You ain't got no ball in it?
Child, Trey was pissed. Trey was pissed, honey.
I ain't got no dog in this.
Me either. My team ain't minute shit. They trash.
Who your team, T?
Steelers, they trash.
No, they trash.
They
got
are
a fine
trash.
coach, though.
Don't we? Lord. I'm mad at
that's
right
fine.
now.
And that's some kind of fine.
Okay, girl, all that chocolate. Listen, don't even get me started. Anyway.
But anyhow, we going.
See, you got your panties wet.
Uh-huh.
You got your panties wet over there, T?
A little bit. It's all right. I got some more to join.
We get into Stacey and Ashley. They walking with the puppies. They talk about Stacey's mediation. Ashley may be forced to do a public claim. And when Stacey speaks on her waive for the child support, Ashley disagrees. And everybody disagrees because I don't understand why you're asking for alimony, but you don't want the child support. It doesn't make sense to me.
I think Stacey playing in our face. I think she's playing up the dumb blonde. I do not believe that she doesn't get it. I do not believe that she doesn't understand. How the fuck you gonna ask for alimony, but you're not gonna make sure your child is secure? If you don't trust that he's going to take care of you, but you say, but that's his daughter. That's his daughter. Bitch, you act like it ain't 5,672 parents out here that don't take care of their goddamn kids. The fuck?
I agree with Really B. Stacey, stop being stupid. Even Ashley said and why would you do that, babe? And I agreed. Why would you do that, stupid? That's what she should have said. Why would you do that, stupid? You stupid. Stacey, you stupid as shit. Period. And I like you, Stacey, but you dumb. Get your life together. That's what they need to tell you. See, they pussyfooting around. They need to tell it to you just like that. Quit being stupid. Talk about something you know that man. No, you don't. You didn't even know he had accounts in your name. Shut up.
Okay. Okay.
Stacey was making me mad with that. I said, Stacey, cut that out. You is really getting on my nerves, girl.
And then, just like everybody should call Sutton Strat when they ready to get divorced. Bitch, you talking to the woman on the show who we know got. She's telling you, listen. I thought I had all this shit worked out and I fucked up. Now listen to me.
Yeah.
Child.
Moving right along.
Child, but if Stacey want to be stupid, let her be stupid.
Yeah, let her be dumb.
Just because you knew him in the marriage, you don't know him after the divorce. It's gonna be a totally different.
Your ass didn't even know he had accounts in your name. So did you even know him in the marriage? How the fuck you didn't know he had accounts in your name?
Mary J. Blige thought she knew Kendu ass, and after the divorce was over, Kendu took her ass to the goddamn cleaners.
Joe
did. It's not even that. Like, I've learned in any type of situationship, you never really know the person, you know, like with Twitch and his wife, how, you know, he's thus going on to glory, but how things coming out to where she didn't even know certain things happening with her husband and only stumbled across that. Like a lot, like there are certain things that happen with us, like we don't just share. And some of that is, yeah, I'm taking this shit to the grave. So you never fully know someone. But
I'm going to defend Twitch. Twitch didn't have no drugs in his system. So just because she found a box full of drugs, they clearly didn't belong to him. Moving right along.
So where the hell they come from? If it didn't belong to him, who the hell it belonged to? Her?
Who said she really found him? Because I don't believe his wife. I don't believe her.
Look, I ain't making you believe her. She could be a lie and a half. I promise I ain't making you believe her. I'm just saying. That lady said she found some. I mean, unless it's hers. I mean, and it might be.
But no, I'm just saying, like, but y'all mean to tell me that?
No, I understand your point, though.
No, I'm saying, and I want everyone to think like you, like everybody has at least been in a relationship. You mean to tell me when the relationship dissolved, you got wind of some stuff like I didn't even know they was doing that in a relationship, and as y'all are breaking this thing off, is this person turned into a whole different person than who you knew prior? This is all of that. We're trying to get Stacey, and I don't think Stacey is that ditzy that she doesn't get it. I think she's just playing this up. But I hope she's playing this up for the camera. I hope.
QVC lady, quit being an idiot. That's all we say. We can move on.
I'm just saying because Rihanna even said I ain't dumb, but I'm not stupid in love. That's what Riri said.
Ciao. Next up is Kiana and Greg again when they went out to eat.
Lord.
This is the thing that bothered me about the scene, because I agree with a lot of what y'all said early on when we was having this conversation. The only thing that I did not like is when she was telling him that he's dismissing her feelings, and then he said, "I'm not dismissing your feelings, bitch. Yes, you are. by saying that you're not, you
Right.
are dismissing them. Like if somebody
Exactly.
tells you what you're doing to them and you say, I'm not doing that. If a person is telling you that's how they feel, that's how they're perceiving it, then the best thing that you should do to rectify that is say, well, I apologize for making you feel this way, or I apologize for making you feel like I'm dismissing you. Don't just look in my face and say,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But by him constantly saying, I agree with you 100%, Scott. And the fact that he's a clinician, he know what the fuck he doing.
But even in the car on the way to the damn dinner, he was annoyed with her ass. Like every time.
Yeah, because she was trying to make him talk about something on camera that he didn't want to talk about.
Right.
He was pissed. I could tell he did not want to have that conversation. You don't want to have that conversation. And now it's making me feel like, is he really an asshole, or is he annoyed because he don't want to be in front of the cameras talking about personal stuff?
I think it's more so he don't want to be on camera. See, I can't give him too much because I haven't seen him. So I can't just say he's an asshole and he's all this shit because I haven't seen him. The only thing I can go off of is what he's been steadily saying. I don't want to do this. And then not to mention, you got into a whole damn fight last season. And that's probably another reason why he's not too keen about being filmed. You got to be around them and all of the rest of that stuff. I mean, to be fair, he does have a reason to not want to like really fool with this shit. I'm just being real, especially because she got attacked.
That's true.
So
well, she said that's like, part of the reason.
Yeah, because she got into the fight, and you know, being that she got into that fight, he don't want her to be around this group, and that's understandable.
Yeah, it is. I can't fault him.
But again, I go back to what I said. I agree with you, T, that he may not be that big of an asshole that we're seeing because he just doesn't want to film. But I still go back to the things, and I can only go by what she's telling us. But I still go back to the things that he's telling her he wants in a relationship. And you can't give him you that is not who you naturally are. And if you decide to be something different, then you're changing who you are for him. And don't get me wrong, people change and compromise. So that's fine. But just make sure that you're not the only one doing the bending. Compromise is fine. But the thing about a compromise, the thing about a compromise is nobody should walk away happy in a compromise. Shut up.
I agree. Greg, I hope you ain't doing the bending with her ass, but then again, y'all heteros these days, I don't be knowing. All right, I really don't.
Can't stop laughing.
Be knowing. So, you know, I get why Scotty laughed. I don't know, because some people could say the way he acting.
Look at Scotty.
Get your shit together, girl.
I'm sorry.
You know how when you say something, I knew when it came out my mouth, but I'd already said it at that point.
She just casually said this shit like it wasn't nothing.
I'm sick of y'all. Let me order my
She was like, and you can't be the only one doing the bending.
Scotty, I hate y'all. Yeah. Can't be serious with you motherfuckers.
But Greg, if you are the only one doing the bending, I can see it. Considering that I'm gay, I could totally see you being a power bottle, girl. I really can. I could totally see you being a power bottle in me and Scotty's world. That's the real reason why he laughing. Because he could see it too.
God help me.
Nope.
And this is all really be found.
It is, because
you not blame me. That was a perfectly innocent statement. That was a perfectly innocent statement.
It's just the way you said this shit. It's just the way you said it like it was nothing. You can't be the only one doing the bending.
G. Smith, go to the corner. G. Smith, go to the corner.
Greg about that pig life. Oh my God. I can't.
To the corner.
I can't. Okay.
Oh my Lord.
So this next scene is Stacy. Vivian is the designer. Karen declined her invite. Wendy says that she expects Stacy to defend Karen. Giselle feels that Stacy should let Karen know that she's working with Vivian. Giselle didn't know that Stacy was into charities. And Giselle says that she's not walking. Giselle just wanted to be an asshole. Giselle sounded very asinine.
She was being an ass.
When she stood up there and said that Stacy needed to inform Karen that she's working with Vivian on this project. Why does she need to go to Karen and tell?
She don't need to inform nobody shit
about that. That was so stupid. Like, why?
Just like she said, I know Vivian longer than Karen. Ciao, bye.
Yeah, like why does she need to go to her and talk to her about working with Vivian? And then Wendy, once again, shut the fuck up. Stop telling that girl she needs to, have Karen's back. Have her back in what? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all cannot. I don't know what type of friends y'all are, but I don't need nobody agreeing with everything that I do. If you think I'm wrong, just say I'm wrong. Like, please. Like,
I don't want anybody agreeing with everything I do. What's the purpose?
Because I feel like if you agree with everything,
if I can call you.
Yeah, I feel like if you agreeing with everything that I'm doing, then that means you're not no real friend. That means you're gonna go right along with all the wrong shit that I fucking do. Like,
because Scotty be telling me I'm wrong all the goddamn time.
Here you go, playing the victim. There you go. There you go.
Whatever.
It's the victim shit for me. Because when was the last time I said she was wrong about something? Let the people know. When? Get your lie together.
The people don't need to be in on our private.
Because you lying. She don't do nothing but lie, y'all. She don't do nothing but lie. I can't with her. She don't do nothing but lie.
Now, I will say before Stacy cleared this up, at first I was kind of getting where she was coming from with it. You should have cleared it with Karen. Because it seemed, how they were saying how, Monique was just using, Dejanay just to get her contacts, the private matter and whatnot. It felt like that's what Giselle was low-key trying to accuse Stacy of, where it's so you literally using her contact, but you didn't clear it with her. That's where I thought she was going until Stacy was like, I've known her before I've known Karen, longer than I've known Karen. I'm like, oh well, then never mind. Fuck.
But even if she didn't, fuck Karen. She ain't got to tell her that she working with her and doing this, that thing.
Hold on, not too much.
She ain't got to tell her that shit. Who the hell is Karen?
Too much.
A drunken whore from Surrey County. She ain't got to check in with her ass.
Terrence, it's Slurry County. Continue.
No shade, really, be, but let's just be honest.
Well, I had already said that Karen was wrong, and that's not the kind of friend that I want. Karen be wanting them kind of friends, and I don't want them kind of friends. I agree with that. But all I'm saying is not too much. Not too much. That's all I'm saying.
Right, for double DUI. Can you believe it? I tell you, what about your friends?
Oh, this water is so good. Oh my God.
Well, fine. I'm gonna leave you alone, Karen. I won't really be bullying me, child.
Child, because she will. Anyway,
she will. Quick, fast. She'll light the candle on me. I'm gonna leave you alone.
I don't bully none of y'all hoes.
Why
if you ain't gonna light the candle, we almost done. But if this had been the beginning, I would.
Why we gotta be hoes?
Yeah, why we gotta be hoes?
And if anything, if you're gonna do that,
first of all, I don't know why you.
I'm not on the corner. I'm in the fucking brothel. You got to come pay for my damn services.
Oh, okay.
Because my coochie remains in the Gucci land. Okay.
I really wasn't talking about you, y'all, but if you want to put yourself in it, that's fine. I was talking about hole number one and hole number two. That's what I was talking about.
Really, be you need to name them.
Hold on a second. Prophet, I do not bully your ass. You shut the hell up.
See, why are you yelling? Oh my God, my ears. Jesus. Oh my God. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm tickled. Anyway.
Prophet always be coming for me.
We're on the last scene, y'all. We really did this in an hour.
No, I do want to speak to something with Giselle though. I do want to speak to something to Giselle. Giselle, you really got the audacity to be sitting there talking about Stacey don't like Charity. Bitch, you put her out. I'm not donating to you either. If you put me out of somewhere, you can kiss my ass. And I wouldn't buy toilet paper for the bathroom. Do you hear me? So for you to sit there and act like she owe you something. Oh, I didn't know you were into Charity because she didn't give you no money after you done put her ass out and got security to escort her out and embarrass her in front of all the people and on camera, so you knew it was gonna make it on the show. I wish the hell like I would write you a check for shit. I'd be like, Phaedra, I'll write you a bad check, bitch. Tell you to wait till next year. It'll be good January of 20 never.
Yeah. Not a 20 never. I cannot. I can't.
Shit. Get on my nerves.
Well, the last scene is this, with Eddie telling Wendy that she gonna be, working at the White House for, the Dr. Wendy show, as well as Stacey going to Mia, telling Mia the things that Karen said about Wendy. Thoughts?
I don't care. Burn that goddamn house of cards down, Stacey. Brava, Stacey. That's what you do. And I was first, Stacey. That's what you do. And before anybody come in my comments, because I saw this in my comment section, the people was like, I just feel bad that Wendy was used as collateral damage. Can we please go back to Real Housewives of Potomac season 5? What the hell was Monique when it came down to Wendy? Don't worry, I'll wait. I don't feel bad for anything that she did. That's what you do. Shout out to you, Stacey. You became my favorite.
Go ahead, Really B.
So 2 things. First of all, Wendy and Eddie, I need y'all to take some acting classes because that scene was painful. It was so clear that was a stage scene. You already knew about that shit. You weren't even half excited. Happy Eddie must have been in his own stash because he didn't even know that lady name. He said, yeah, I just got off the phone with the White House. You're going to talk to the press secretary. She had to tell you the lady name. You didn't even know who that lady was, okay? And Wendy didn't even act like it was a shock or a surprise. It was like, oh, I'm going to the White House. Like Dr. Jackie was more excited. And we don't see Dr. Jackie get excited about shit. And she was more excited than what you gave us. That's number 1. Push that to the side. Number 2, let me tell you what I can't respect. And I said this on my live last night. I can't respect Mad Day. I can't fucking respect Mad Day. Now, Stacey, I get it. You mad at Karen, and Karen, I think you being petty as fuck. However, if I'm friends with you, I'm friends with you. And even when we fall out, your secrets are safe with me unless they somehow are going to hurt me, okay? So please know that if you tell me something when we friends, that when we fall out, I'm not going to go out here spraying all your business. And I felt like that was some petty ass shit that Stacey was doing just on some get back to Karen, because you didn't go back and tell Wendy what Karen said 6 months ago. You waited until Karen was mad at you. Now all of a sudden you want to tell everybody, and you going to tell the main one, Mia, because you know Mia going to carry that shit like a dirty ass diaper to the trash can and spread it to every motherfucking body. And I don't respect that shit. All them secrets that Scotty done told me, y'all will never know.
That's different because Scotty is not going to sit over here and turn on you on no reality TV platform for nothing in the world.
Scotty can stop. Listen, real talk. Scotty could wake up tomorrow and be like, I don't fuck with Really B. He could kick me off the panel. He could block me. He could stop speaking to me. And I'm still not coming down here talking shit. The world will never fucking know that I ain't fucking with Scotty no more. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's just not how I roll. So I don't respect it. I don't respect Mad Day. I just don't.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's a little different for us because we're real friends.
Hell no. Stacey, you did your big one.
No, I'm just saying, T. I'm just gonna say it. I never like it when people choose to wait till they get upset with someone that's supposed to be their friend, and now they mad at them because they feel offended by them. So now they want to go and run tell everything that they know about them. I just don't. I've never agreed with that. If you and me fell out today, I'm not going to your, because I don't want to call no names. I ain't going to your enemy telling them all the stuff I know about you and all the stuff we have talked about in confidence. Why would I do that to you? That means I was never your friend to begin with.
That's fine. And at the same time, Karen was never that girlfriend either. Because the minute that she had an opportunity to turn on her, she did. And she acted real nasty and real passive aggressive to this girl, but absolutely nothing at all. So I'm not mad at Stacey for coming up here and saying, oh, so you finna turn on me after you sit up here and talk shit about these hoes to me? And now you finna sit over here and play me to the left as if I did something to you? Absolutely not. I'm not mad at her for getting up here and saying,
I can agree with
this is all of that.
You can have your opinion. I don't agree with it. That's fine. I'm not saying that Karen's right either. Neither one of them are right in the situation. I'm just not here for the Mad Day stuff.
I agree. Neither one of them are right.
Whatever. That's what you get, Karen. You run around here trying to make people pick sides and setting in your wrongness. Maybe if you weren't too busy running around here trying to curate bullshit with people, this wouldn't happen to your ass. I don't feel bad for what Karen got. Karen got exactly what she deserved.
You know what, T, don't make me put out this candle for 5 minutes.
Karen got exactly what she deserved, and I don't feel bad for her double DUI holding ass at all. Girl, worry about your court case. That's what I would have said if I was Stacey. Bitch, fuck you. Make sure you don't go to jail for 2 years.
My thing is this, though. Just like it was very minuscule for Karen to choose to not go to her event because she felt like she didn't have her back, I just feel like it was petty of Stacey to take it to the next extreme, to go to a person that can't stand Karen to tell her what she said behind somebody else's back. I just feel like it wasn't that deep to do that.
I mean, I suppose, but Karen sent Giselle there to do her damn dirty work.
And again, T, I said I don't agree with Karen either. I don't agree with either side. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But again, Karen didn't say she wasn't coming to the event. Karen said she wasn't participating. So she's still coming to support. She just ain't walking down the runway with them stinking ass dogs.
Karen was being messy and petty.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. I wasn't talking about you, boo. I wasn't talking about you.
I know it won't. I know you won't.
I wasn't talking about you, Jazzy.
But it ain't had nothing to do with them damn dogs. Karen was mad because she expected Stacey to have her damn side. That's what that was. It ain't had shit to do with no damn dogs.
I agree, but I'm just clarifying the fact that Karen didn't say she wasn't coming. That's all I'm saying.
Stacey, do your big one, friend. You became my favorite because I was
You can agree with that fake ass shit all you want to, T. That is absolutely.
I do. Do what you do because Karen was being just as fake. So show her what fake feel like.
But T, I just told you I don't agree with Karen. But you just been stuck on this Karen train all season. So anytime you get a chance to drag Karen, you're gonna take it. But I said I don't agree with Karen either. But at the end of the day, I just don't. I'm just speaking for me. I don't do Mad Day. It's a lot of bitches that I can put on blast right about now, and you know that.
I wish you would. I keep telling you to do it. See, that's how I roll. I keep telling you to do it. You don't ever want to do it. Go ahead, y'all.
Yes, you have. I'm telling you.
All right, so I agree with the whole taking stuff with you. That has been shared. I've also been that person to say, because I am like that. Like I found out people and I don't even talk about it. It's just is what it is. But I've also said, if I catch wind, you got my name in your mouth in a very derogatory way. I don't give a fuck. I don't care at that point. I'm taking it to hell. Everything is on the table. Now, am I 100% behind what Stacey did? No. Do I understand why she did it? Yes, because here's why. If her and Karen are friends, and if you feel a way about her not taking your side, you have her number, you know where she stayed. At no point did you reach out to her and be like, hey, Barbara, this is Shirley. We ain't get that.
Yeah.
What you did is you went to Wendy with it.
Yeah.
You went to Giselle with it.
Yeah.
rather than her hear from you, she's having to hear from Wendy and Giselle.
Yep.
And I think, and again, I ain't defending nobody, but I think that's where it was. So you couldn't even come tell me so I gotta hear secondhand.
Yep.
Bad. So since this what we doing, I'm gonna take it over here to your enemy. Now I'm not saying it's right. It's not right, but it's okay because I understand it. We gonna make it.
She sent Giselle. And that's why Giselle made it a point to be like, oh, and that ain't the only reason why. She's also upset because you went to Vivian and did so and so and so. And everybody in my comments said, and who the hell is Vivian? I said, well, I ain't finna give Vivian all that because I don't know her. Really B might know her. I mean, is Vivian that girl down there, Really B?
Asking Stacey about not wearing her wedding ring, and that's not what a friend do. Yes, Anna, that did happen.
Is Viv that girl down there, Really B? Oh, you don't know her?
I don't know. I'm not a fashionista, so I don't know. I don't know. She might very well be, child. I don't know.
Well, all I can say is this finale need to be worth some. Because
it don't look. It looks like it's a shit show, literally, and it's gonna probably make me. It's gonna probably disgust me because that was nasty as shit.
But don't get me wrong. I know I'm giving Karen a lot, but I do understand what Really B and Scotty is saying. I do. Because if I got mad with them, I wouldn't go up here and blast shit either. I wouldn't do that. But I also ain't totally mad that Stacey did it to Karen. I'm not.
Oh, wait, and I just want to say, feel how y'all want. Stacey secured her flute with that stunt.
Show did. And I was on Stacey's side. Do your big one, Stace. Like I said in my review, that's the real reason why Karen ain't coming and she curved her ass to rehab. Because she don't want to answer for the fuck shit she had going on.
This is what I be confused with. Y'all been saying all season Karen needs help. Karen need help. Then she go get help. Now y'all mad that she went and got help. And he trying to make up y'all mind.
I think it's the timing of the help.
But when we told her she needed help, she said she ain't need none. Now all of us says she need help and she run her ass to the damn clinic. No, that ain't why. You don't want to answer for your bullshit, Karen. Okay.
Really be. We all know Karen was, singing "Who Can I Run To?"
Oh my God.
To share this empty space.
I don't need no help. I can get drunk right now if I want to. Who cares? Now all that saying you ran your ass to the damn Betty Ford clinic, I guess.
Not Betty Ford.
No.
Oh my God. Well, like I said, hopefully this finale is worth something. And the fact that this reunion is 3 parts and this season been trash.
Yeah, why is it 3 parts?
They forcing it because Bravo got away with a 3-part, and now every reunion is 3 parts, whether it need to be or not.
And it's not just that, but it's also ads and sponsorships, where the more they can get these ads plugged, the more money Bravo's going to get. So, because a lot of people saying Salt Lake City, that first part didn't even need to be there, but again, they're getting all those ads that are being played. So,
all I know is that Atlanta's last reunion, it was only 2 damn parts,
and it should have been 1.
It should.
It should have been a 90-minute email. It should have been a 90-minute special.
It could have been an email.
Not an email. But what I will say before we get up out of here is that, I think that me and T are probably the only ones that is still reviewing Basketball Wives in a sense. But from what I was told here, from what I've seen here, the chick Ming Lee that dates Ty Mimi Faust's ex-girlfriend, she gonna be on Basketball Wives this season, although she was considered for Real Housewives of Atlanta this season, but she didn't make the cut. So now she finna take her ass over here to Basketball Wives. Now they didn't let one lesbian
are they still together?
Brought another one. Who?
Are they still together?
Who?
Ming Lee and Ty, because I don't see her on social media anymore.
They still together. They just
okay, because I follow Ty.
Yeah, they just showed a picture of them filming with the other girls on the show. So
God
okay.
damn,
I know Ty got a job.
You couldn't keep Stevie, and you can't even keep a bull dagger. What is going on with your Poochie, Mimi? And I like Mimi. I want to see Mimi win. Like, Mimi, your ass could have been on damn Basketball Wives. What is you doing?
Could you see her on there cussing out
I
Evelyn?
really could. I could, and I could see her going in and let her have on Evelyn. I love to see it.
Because when Mimi goes off, she goes the fuck off.
Oh. And I love to see how Evelyn will handle Mimi. Because I feel like Mimi will whip her ass like she did Jocelyn down to the reunion.
And off camera too, but that's another story. And
I mean, I do like Mimi, but there were times where I'm like, you making us Capricorns look bad, Mimi.
Hey, Niecy.
Feel bad.
My niece in the chat. Hey, Niecy.
Hey,
Tell
Niecy.
Benji hi.
Hey.
That's my niece right there. Nate Benji.
And I really be, I'm mad at you. I meant to tell you that earlier. I'm mad at you.
What I do?
Because you went live, did your talking points on New York, and didn't tell nobody your ass was going live. I just happened to click on, and it was at the tail end. I was like, oh, so she done went live and didn't tell no fucking body. I was mad.
I literally did make the announcement. I mean, I'm sorry you weren't in the live where I made the announcement. My bad.
Did you even get a notification? Because half the time I don't even be getting them.
Now y'all know how YouTube be with these.
That's YouTube. That ain't on me.
Because I don't even be getting them. Like, I get teased every time, but some people I don't never get them. I don't know why. Like one time,
I get teased. I get teased every time too.
Like Jamie would be live, and I just so happen to be hitting my homepage. I'm like, Jamie live, and I ain't even getting no notification. What the? It's so annoying.
I don't think there's any rhyme or reason for it, because some people I see, like I think I saw y'all's notification for the first time in a minute. So I think it ain't no rhyme or reason, child.
Oh, and Scotty, just out of curiosity, yes, we're still, because I don't think we talked about it, but we're going to do a reunion fashion review when we get.
Yes, we are. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna plug it in, child, since I got all this shit going on. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna plug it in, because it's probably gonna have to be on a Friday.
Okay. And Parker Boy, the video she did, I believe it was yesterday. Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday. I slid it in between football games. Mm-hmm.
Well, it was literally just her viewing and recapping the last episode of Real Housewives of New York. Technically the last two, but really just the last one with
and cussing Bryn and Jenna Lyons the fuck out. And what's the Raquel? And Raquel.
Yeah, what Jenna did?
Jenna is still defending Bryn, talking about what she does embellish, but I understand why she lies because of her childhood. She's still making excuses for that shit, and I can't. Jenna, I like you, but I cannot.
Sure.
It's really not a review as much as it is me just cussing Bryn out, if you really want to know.
It was a rant. Was a rant.
I'm going to do another. Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm going to do another video at some point this week because Bryn did an interview with Rolling Stone, and she doubled down on that shit. And then Aaron cussed her out and sided and unfollowed her. So.
Damn. Well, all right then. You know they casting for New York, so somebody finna go. But whatever.
It needs to be Bryn ass. That's who need to go. Bryn.
No. What they need to do is what the fuck we were saying about Fraudra. Bring her ass back for 2 to 3 episodes. Let them lay into her ass, and then give her walking papers.
Well, other people have. Let's just say that, because a lot of people like
Mandy Moore go.
Phaedra should have came back for maybe the first 2-3 episodes of season 10 and let them just eat ass up and then
send her on her way. But I digress. And someone said plug the Beverly Hills panel. So for
we was about to, because I was going to go around the table.
I'm about to say, we always plug our shit. Calm down.
So we're gonna start off with y'all. Let the people know what you got going on your channel, what you're reviewing.
All that I have going on is Beverly and Potomac. We'll see what happens when Atlanta comes back. We're still waiting on the trailer to come And in addition to that, y'all see me on 2 Whether You Like It or Not panels. This one and Beverly Hills. And it seems like y'all are enjoying it. I was shocked y'all came to the first one I hosted, but y'all were there. We had a good time. We had a good time with Scotty last week. We'll be at Really Bees this week. And look, we just there having a good time. And at some point, if we don't do it while the season is hot, we'll probably give y'all a bonus video because Bell Perspective got homework to watch the Amsterdam table scene. If we go, I'll even do it to where we ain't monetizing. I'm just showing clips because the way Kim just carried and literally was going down the line, chef's kiss. I loved it.
Always. T.
Nigga, is you sleep?
Really be?
This nigga done walked away. Oh, he was ordering Uber Eats. He might have went to go get his food.
Oh,
So yeah. The Whether You Like It or Not, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills edition will be Wednesday night on my review channel. If you're subscribed, go and get over there and subscribe. I am reviewing Potomac, Married to Medicine. I'm trying to get Wags. I'm behind, child. I watched the first episode, but I ain't said nothing about it yet. Young, Famous, and African. The Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Sunday mornings with Shade in the City. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And of course, these, of course.
T.
My bad, my food came wrong.
What you order? See, I told you when to go get his food. I told you he went to go get his food.
I ordered some nuggets and some fries.
Mm-hmm.
What do I got coming up? Oh, I am gonna do Wags. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
You cussing somebody out in the morning.
Right. After I cuss them hoes at, be ready for Wags. I'm gonna put that up in the morning. But them dirty bitches go get it first. We'll look out for that. And what else I got going on? The usual, that other show on Saturdays. And then this show on Mondays, and what is it? The Medicine Wives. Other than that, that's all I got.
Well, as for me, we have the Whether You Like It or Not panel for Potomac. We have the Whether You Like It or Not panel for Housewives of Beverly Hills every Wednesday. I'm also reviewing Potomac, Married to Medicine, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Toya and Regine, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That's a lot of shit to be reviewing.
It is.
Oh, and Wags to Riches. It's too much shit, but that's pretty much what I got. Also, me and T also do the Chasing panel with Jamar, Carl, Tramel, and Jeremy every Thursday, and we've been having fun with that panel. Even when we disagree, we just move on.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, that's about it though. We're about to go ahead and get up out of here. We will see you guys next week for the finale at T's house. And me, y'all, and Really B will see you guys on Wednesday on Really B's channel for the Whether You Like It or Not, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills panel. And we're out of here. Until then, bye y'all.
Bye y'all.